Good morning, students. Now today in this video I'll be discussing about the other type of questions of the series questions of the chapter iteration. Clear? Now in this chapter we have done already the series questions few type in the last previous videos. Okay, now let's get into the other type of questions. Let's see into the question. Okay, now let's see the question now. Okay, now here we have given three questions like 2 comma 4 comma 8. Question number 1 we have 2 to 12. Then we have again a new type here. We can see till now we have seen commas. Okay, so one type before we start to the third type. Basically the third type will start from question number 2. Right, all of you? Now before till now we have done question based on commas, yes or no? So one more question we have, question number 1 with which we have to do with the help of commas. See, let's see where to crack the sequence. Main thing is we need to crack the sequence. What is sequence we are having in the question number 1? Like say the question is saying 2 comma 4 comma 8 comma 16 32. If you see with the plus ones, 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 8. No, it will be 6. So it's not getting to a plus sequence, neither it is in a square sequence. So anyhow we need to take out the sequence. If you see this question properly, there is a particular sequence if you observe it carefully. Okay, if you see there we have 2 into 2 as 4. If I multiply 4 into 2 will give you 8. 8 into 2 will give you 16. 16 into 2 will be giving 32, and it is going till n. Here a new thing is coming, n. Till now you have not done any question where n was there. Okay, so in this case we have n. Okay, so how will you design the for loop? Let's write the for loop. So we wrote int I equals to 2, I less than equals to n. We are going to the last term. We don't know the last term here. There is no particular square or cube. We directly, when there is n in the last term, you write n in the last for loop. For the condition it will be till n. Okay, now how the loop is changing? Like the first value of I is 2, next value of I will be how much? It will be 4. It means what? How the 4 will be coming? We have to multiply the previous value of I with 2 and we'll get the next term. Like 4 will get, with the previous value of I was 2, with that I multiply with 2, then at the next I value will be 4. All these values are the values of I. The first value of I is 2, next is 4, next is 8. All these are the values of I. How we are getting the next I? So how will write I, which will be equal to I into 2. Like 4 is also a value of I. So if I want to write I, the next value of I is 4. So it will be how much? Previous value of I was 2. 2 into 2 is 4. That will become the next value of I. Okay, that is 4. Next will be 8. Again, for previous value of, before reaching to 8, the previous value of I is 4. So 4 into 2 will be giving you as 8. So next, automatically this way the values will be generated. So first value is 2. Next value is 4, next value is 8, 8 to the 16, 16 to the 32. It will keep on going till the end term. Clear? And while I am printing, automatically the numbers are coming. All the i's values are generated according to that for loop. Okay, that increment part, which is I equals to I into 2. Because of that, every time the numbers will get generated. Understood? So what to write in the bracket in the for loop? We'll write SOP I plus comma. Understood, all of you? So this is how you solve this for loop, design this for loop. Okay, till now listen properly. We are till now understanding how to design for loops, how to write programs will be going later on. Okay, before we go into that writing programs, we will first write how to design loops. Now next third type we are coming across now. Okay, I think you are clear about the video before whatever we have discussed till now. Now next, the third type we have, if we have plus, how to do, and if we have multiplication, how to do. Okay, in the series questions, if we have plus and if we have multiplication, what to do in those cases? Like question number 2, if we see, is 2, 4, 6, 8. If there was comma, we could do easily. Like 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 2 is 8. It will go till the end term, not a problem. But since we have a plus, that is a complexion here. Okay. So we'll try to solve. See, before going into that plus sign, we'll make a for loop thinking there is no plus sign. Okay, thinking there is no plus sign, we'll make a for loop. Design a for loop, simple for loop. What is the for loop will be? So it will be this: integer I equals to 2, I less than equals to n, and I equals to I plus 2. So this is simple loop. It is going till n. Why I wrote I less than equals to n? Because it is going till the n term, and the values of I, forget about the plus sign. Okay, see the values of I. The values of I are increasing by 2. So that is why I equals to I plus 2. Don't get confused seeing that the question we have plus sign. That is why I'm writing plus, not that. I'm seeing the numbers and making that loop. Okay, so I equals to I plus 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. So we are plussing it. Okay, like in the other question, the last number 1 question we had done, it was multiplication. 2 into 2 is 4. 4 into 2 is 8. 8 into 2 is 16. So that is why in that last question number 1 we have done I equals to I into 2. The next value is coming by multiplication, multiplying the previous value of I by 2. And the next question we have to add the previous value of I with 2. Then the next value will be coming. So that is the reason we are writing I equals to I plus 2. To all of you. Once you have written this, what you will do? We have to add it. So if I want to add, we'll either write a logic here. What we'll take? We'll take an integer s equals to 0, which is taken above the for loop. So integer s equals to 0 if taken. Now inside the for loop, what we'll do is the values of I will be added to s. So what we'll write? S equals to s plus I. See, if observe this carefully. Okay, we have taken integer s equals to 0 above the for loop. Now inside the for loop we are writing s equals to s plus I. See, if there was comma, we will write SOPI plus comma. It means 2 comma 4 comma 6 comma 8. Every time the i's values will be printed with comma. If we have written SOPI plus comma like the question number 1. Okay, in this question what we will do is, in this question we have written s equals to s plus I. It means whatever the s value, in that I will keep on adding the values of I. Like before, my value of s is 0. Okay, we start with number 1. What are the I values? First we'll keep on writing that. Okay, first we'll write the I value in the right hand side. So we've written the values of I, which are 2, 4, 6, 8 and till dot 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 till 9. Okay, now what I'm doing is, before my value of, at the starting my value of s was 0. Okay, now I have to calculate the value of s. The next value of the s in the loop will be calculated by s equals to s plus I. Okay, so once we get inside the for loop, the first value of s will change to what? When I value is 2, the s value will change as s equals to s plus I. The logic is the s value will change by adding the value of s and I. So the value of s in the first at the starting is 0, and the value of I at the starting is 2. For the first value of I, the first value of I is 2. So the value of s will be what? Will be equal to 0 plus 2, that is 2. Understood? First value of s is 0 at the starting, plus I value is 2. So 0 plus 2 is 2. Now the value of s has changed. Now the value of s is 2 now. Clear? Now for the next value of I as 4, again I have to add what? The next value of s will be s plus I. So now the s value is how much? Now the x value is 2. 2 plus 4 we have to do now. So the next value of s is 2 plus 4 equals to 6. So the s value has changed now to 6. Next value of I is 6. So what will happen? Again s plus I. S is 6 plus I is 6. So 6 plus 6 will give you 12. So next value of s is 12 when I is 6. So what should be for the next I value? When the next I value is 8, what do you have to do? Think properly. We have to again add s plus I. S value is the current value of s, not the previous value. The current value of s is 12 and plus I is 8. So 12 plus 8 is 20. Clear all of you? This will keep on adding till the last n term, whatever n value you have given. If the n value was 8, my answer would have been 20. If the n value had been 6, my answer would have been 12. The sum would have been 12. If my n value is 10, it will go keep on adding till 10, till the I value is 10, and then it will give you the sum. So the n term will be the sum of the n terms plus the value of n, okay, will be the total sum which will be coming out at the last. Understood? So once we have summed it, the total sum calculation is completed once the for loop is over. Therefore, after the for loop is over, then only we will write system.out.print the sum is plus s. Understood? This is how it is done. Okay, don't get too much complex. I just made you in the right side wrote that terms I and s terms so that it gets clear to you all. Okay, in the exam you don't have to write the right hand part which I have written in this, that's I values and the sum values, that you don't have to write. Okay, just see in the loop how we have written. Just whenever we get plus sign, whatever are the I value, we just keep adding in the s term. So s equals to s plus I is the sum, how we calculate. Understood all of you? This is how you solve this series question if we have a plus sign. Okay, this is how we calculate the sum of series. This question was best for designing a sum of series. Clear? Okay, now next one we have to calculate the product of series. Now you see in this question number 3, we don't have plus here, we have product. Okay, same way how we have designed the for loop for your sum of series question, same way you design the for loop for your product of series question. Okay, here the loop will start from 10 and it is going till 1 and it keep on decreasing by 1 1. So you have to write I minus minus. So design the for loop. Now in this we return I into I equals to 10, I greater than equals to 1 and I minus minus. Okay, now in this one it is keep on decreasing by 1, yes or no? 10, 9, 8, 7, it is going till 1. Okay, decreasing the value by 1. Now if I want to calculate the product, okay, think properly. It means my values of I has been generated. I values are 10. Now same like your sum question, if I write s, instead of taking s, let's take as p. Okay, now if I write p equals to p into I, if you write p equals to p into I, it means every time the value of p will get multiplied with the values of I, and the next value of p will be coming like 10, then 10 into 9, then 9 into 8, then 8 into 7. Okay, no problem. But what is the value of p I should keep at the starting? Should I keep it 0? If I take, let's see, if I take the value of p as 0, if we have taken the p value as 0 at the starting, the next value of p will be what? P equals to p into I. It means what? 0 into 10 is 0. Now first values only I am getting product 0. Next again, is the product changing? Next time p will be what? First p is first 10 into 0. So it is giving you 0. Next again p, what will be? P equals to p into I. Again p is how much? P is still 0. 0 into 9. That will give you 0. I changed that one. Okay, before one I wrote 0 into 10. P was 0. 0 into I value. 0 into 10 is 0. Next I value is 9. So again p into I. So p value is how much? It's still remaining 0 only. So 0 into 9 again 0. Next time again it is 0 into 8, 0 into 7, 0 into 6. So it is becoming 0. I don't want to, my whole product will not be 0. If I multiply 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 into till 1, will it give you 0? No. So my problem here is I cannot take the p value as 0. So what is the next choice we can take so that the product will not change? So my product, the p value will be taking as 1. Okay, clear all of you? So if I take the p value as 1, my problem will get solved. Okay, now see what will happen. First value of I is 10. So for the first value of I is 10, the product will change as 1 into 10 will give you 10. Okay. Now for the next value of I as 9, the product has changed to 10. So the next value of product will be what? P will be equals to P into I. So product is 10. 10 into 9 is 90. So clear? Next is 90 into 8 will be 720. Then 17 into 7 will be again whatever sum will print, product will be coming, writing that. So it will keep on multiplying this way till the last the value of 1, and hence we will get the total multiplication of term from 10 to 1 according to the question. Clear all of you? So whenever we get the product, we will take P as 1. When you get sum, we will take S as 0. Clear? Understood all of you? At the last, after, and hence again the product will be calculated when the whole for loop is over, all the numbers have been multiplied. After that we'll write system.out.print the product is plus P. Clear all of you? Understood? So this is the type of questions which we need to do. Okay, how to calculate sum of series and how we calculate the product of the series. Clear? More are there, we will discuss in the next video. Okay, thank you. I'll be giving you some questions now. Please follow that, do it and try it at home. Okay, take care. Bye.